Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. An interconference rivalry, Doris. This one should be terrific.
It really should be, Kevin, because though they're in opposite conferences, they have become fierce adversaries. This makes for compelling basketball.
Back to Young. Outside for Simmons. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Ivy. Misses the three. Wiggins drives in. Black grabs the board. Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. Livingston, no luck. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He made no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Simmons. Back in, coming off the assist from Young.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Here's Ivy. Shoots it up. Misses off the right iron. Here's Simmons. Driving to the basket. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Back to James. To the left side wing. Here's Livingston. And a miss there on the triple. And Simmons has got the ball here for Minnesota. Here's Ivy. Offline with his three. Minnesota with the ball. 4-point game. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Here's Ivy. Floats it up for Butler. And stolen by Simmons. Young with no one around. Off target with his three. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, Minnesota.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
To the inside. And stolen by Siakam. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Here's Jackson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball. And this game is tied up now.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Checking in for the away team,
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. "13 feet away." It's hauled in by LeBron.
2 minutes remaining.
Defense there got away with a major lapse.
Inside. Here's Siakam. No good that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Simmons.
Blocking foul.
Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Personal foul.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Here's Black. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it out to James. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And they double up Simmons. Here's Griffin. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Minnesota in the lead. Smith, no luck. And here's Livingston over Simmons. Livingston, no luck. Simmons with it. That one off the back iron and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Black. A three-pointer, no good. There's the lob to Portis. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the rejection by Smith. And they're moving it up. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Simmons. That's tipped. They recover it. To the paint. There's Portis. A shot off that time. Good D by Siakam. Going inside. And a closely contested, grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Minnesota leads by only one.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
To the middle. Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And Griffin, here we go. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
There's the drive. And it's Randall, top of the key. On the clock. Over Jackson. Randall, no good. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Here's Sabonis. Minnesota with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Get ready for the Death Squad. Checking in for the away team.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The drive by James. Back to Livingston. Shot to stop the run. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Griffin looking it over. Down low. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Older.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Pass to Black. There's a screen by Robinson. Driving the lane to the middle. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Young outside. Back to Jackson. Over Robinson. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
Here's James. No points in the game yet for him. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside. The kick outside to Butler. Misses and the dry spell continues.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Yet again, and it's good on the way in. Simmons got 9.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Butler up top. Over in the corner, Hero. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Jackson.
Butler.
Shot's good by Butler.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Minnesota.
Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Hero. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
To the inside. Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. A nice shot by Black. Black's got his first 2 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
And that one falls for Young.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Black. Hero on the wing. It's good from long range. Hero's got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
To the paint. Back to Young. Takes the 3. Rebound by Butler.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Pass to Portis. Over Robinson. Offensive rebound. Yep, it counts. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And Minnesota has possession. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's a flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Now here's Livingston. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here he goes. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And they double up James. Right wing.
It'll be a turnover.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Minnesota leading by 7. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. 8 points for him.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Over in the corner, Livingston. rebound, Minnesota.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And the rejection by James. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Up top, Hero. He's got 9. Over Young. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Second team foul.
They throw good, Livingston.
Griffin. First personal foul. Second.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Right side, Simmons. Takes it off the glass. Simmons got 11.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Back to Young. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Siakam. Now Hero. Here's the 3. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got his second basket
for Minnesota.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Substitution for the away team.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the inside. Portis. That one falls. And Minnesota leads by 6.
Number 32.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Ivy. He has 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side, Griffin. Back to Simmons. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Away team foul. Ivy. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:25 left in the third. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. Siakam outside. Here's Black. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. From deep. He can't get it to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Now, here's Siakam. Defended by Portis. Inside. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 11 points.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Left side, Griffin.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that you take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking the shot.
And he nails the third. Now Simmons. Down low. There's Portis. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Minnesota on top, up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Black. He gets it in there.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Young outside. Jackson with the screen. And Young, here we go. 2 on the clock. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And it's 7 points for Trae Young. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Griffin. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
To the wing right side. Takes it inside. Wiggins with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
On the floor for the away team.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Minnesota ball.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. High post Young. Robinson with the block. Over in the corner, Livingston. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Jackson.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Shooting for Minnesota, number...
And here is Hero. James outside. And the 3 off target. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Minnesota. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's not going to go for him. Good D by LeBron. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First free throw is good.
For the away team.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Minnesota leading by 5. Young left side to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. James up top. Inside. Butler. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 6 points for Butler.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Misses it from 7 feet out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Ivy. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Young. Pass to Jackson. Back to Young. Five to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 32.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, consistency is... so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Ivy over Young. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
First personal
just
foul.
got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled
for the over-the-back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Pass to Jackson, and stolen by LeBron.
2 minutes
Shoots the three.
2 minutes.
And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Second
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
Simmons taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Here's Ivy. Pass to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. Simmons pulls it in.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
There's the three. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And stolen by Simmons. And stolen by James.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Such opportunistic basketball right there, and that's when they desperately needed it.
To the middle. Here's Ivy. Pass to LeBron. Over Young. Over to the wing. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Right side Simmons. And stolen by LeBron. Count it!
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Young with the ball. Butler covering. No good.
This is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Checking in for the away team, Pascal Siakam, Devin Vassell.
Young taking his time here to end the run.
Well, we know Simmons can do this at 6'11". I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game you play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. 100 band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a silly fan. Not for the dividends, reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stairs like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. I'm thumbing through bands and rocks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new, I got a lens attack like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the money counters beeping. Blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping. 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. I'm tryna rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So when you still care, I know you've been
stars align. I know how you get when the full moon shine. I know how you need space and your time. Space and time. I'm tryna rock right now this time. No matches time cause it's close to mine. I know we can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you need it, I'm ready with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you need it, I'm ready with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care?
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale on my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slotted some bread in the jam. That's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy and they leaked it. You and say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the Roy to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snap I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think it's. She wanna buy me a Jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sally's. No change on my lines. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Told yourself in Titanic. On me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these, I miss you. Hit a short. Nah, yeah, I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, you sneak up out the house. Now this ain't Apollo, lost and found. Oh yeah, it is. You left me in for bad. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all your hands, yeah, yeah.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so. Chin up, down is easy. And I feel this good. Said you're not down with me. All the days down to. Whatever I say, whatever I do's not enough for you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm in love with you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to.
Lord only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I give it more soul, I give it all of me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, oh, the time will come. It all feels like gold, gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold, gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Sing it. cold to me. Sing it. All feels like gold, so cold to me. You're lost in silence, so good to me. All feels like gold, so cold to me. You're lost in silence, so good to me. 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 Sing it. So good to me. It's so good to me. Sing it. It's so good to me. Sing it. It's so good to me. I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend, 'cause these feelings are.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be a friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end?
voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep. Oh, but a dream. Right there, caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the meadow. Play for the least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, produce your candy applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my effort was needed. So I grab for some inner resource, most certainly blind to the faults. Letting the world take its course, we've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze. Not feelings of hopelessness, I'm facing the mess that I've made. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Hold in my side, 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 hold in my side.
everybody hitting all crews. Moving slow, I'm moving. Breaking all rules. Mix with the lost a couple. That's a small move. Who the now we bringing all. Get a truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I moved it. Young Corleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members only. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting at home. Come on, that can get some. Yo, this been my new since the playground. Yo, this been my since the sandbox. Ball running turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't train. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane. Bunny rabbit over down for the set. VBs when you see me. Hold these. And my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie date, told us all go. Politic with. I don't got a minute, but it. I never been, I do not fold. They ain't on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politic. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. Politic. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah.
나 높이 조금 머나먼 먼 곳으로 나 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 나 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 해 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저
burst the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speed with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Tis him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fistful of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me and I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we dip on the boots, set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kinda stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. Your network, our network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know we's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Grufferton mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we're plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Grufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. The Grufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Grufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. One quest, one quest, one quest.
Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Baby, stay. Time has changed us so in every way. Beyond our dreams and more, the stars are not aligned. Let's sit for well another million times. Hold on, sun reflect every side of you and better yet. But you never knew. Let's break a million times. Reflections in the light. Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? In a life we live many lives, go astray oh so many times. Farewell in the millions, broken hearts in the billions. Always real, no regrets, so the pain will heal. Please accept why we're standing still. I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Hold on before you go. One thing that you should know, I never meant to hurt you so. I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Hold
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die.